Now that I'm in college, I can see that some people are actually so stupid. There's no way my vote is equal to some of the people that are going to college. And it made me realize how dumb the average person is. And then when I think about it more, this is an educated population. Imagine people who don't know how to read, don't know how to write, and they're voting, and their vote is equal to mine. That is so absurd and stupid. In high school, I was surrounded by people who were intelligent and smart like me because all my classes were either APs or honor classes, and these people I were hung out with were smart. But now that I'm in college, I meet the average high school graduate, and they are actually so stupid. How can somebody graduate an institution for education and still turn out to be dumb? It's something I don't understand. And maybe it's genetic or it's the way they were raised or whatever it is, but some people just literally don't know how to apply critical thinking skills. And their vote is equal to mine. These people literally don't know how to think about anything. They can't think about hypotheticals about the future or like that thing where it's like, "Oh, how would you feel if you didn't eat breakfast today?" These people will literally say, "No, but I ate breakfast today." They don't understand hypotheticals. They can't think for themselves and they have to outsource their thinking to the hive mind. I have to outsource their thinking to whatever their favorite influencer is saying or whatever it is. And these are the people who I have to share an education with. These are the people I have to share a classroom with. These are the people that I have to give money to when I pay taxes. These are the people that my tax money is going to. So it's so absurd to me how people can be so illiterate, so dumb, so lacking in basic common sense or thinking skills. And honestly, it makes me mad because how can somebody go through 12 years of education from kindergarten to 8th grade and then 9th grade to 12th grade, 12 years of education and still be dumb? I think maybe we should reintroduce intelligence tests in order to vote. And if you pass, then you can vote. Because, sorry, I had to sneeze. Because some people should literally not be allowed to vote. Because they'll take whatever opinion they see from their favorite news channel, adopt it into their own, not question it at all, and then vote based on that. So dumb. They'll literally live their lives. Oh, thank you. Alhamdulillah. Okay, they'll literally live their lives not thinking for themselves and outsourcing all their thinking to some other entity or object or whatever it is. It's literally so dumb. How can somebody... Sorry, I keep sneezing. I just woke up. But people who literally can't think are voting on things that affect my life and what I do. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll move. Maybe I'll do something. But the literacy problem and the lack of critical thinking skills is absurd. And it honestly gets me mad. But what can I do? So, let me know what you think. Love you. Bye.